Good morning, YouTube. Today we're going to fix the dead spot on this Ferrari F430 steering.
So are you recording all of the nefarious activities?
If you're new to the channel, my name is Dan and we're at my dealership NG Supercars. And a really common problem with the Ferrari F430 is that once they get older, you get this weird dead spot and sometimes even a clicking noise right at the center or right when you turn the wheel back and forth. This wheel is doing it a little bit. It's not terrible. We've seen it way worse, but it's doing a little bit. So I'm going to show you how to fix that. It's super easy, but you do need one special tool. You need a computer to be able to reprogram something. So we'll go show you how to do all this. This is literally a 2-minute fix if you know what you're doing. All right, so you got the steering wheel, and if you listen very carefully, I'm going to be very quiet and just listen. Hear that? So there's like this dead spot and it clicks when you go back and forth. And it's just enough to annoy you. And the thing about these 430s is that the steering should be very tight. It should not do that. It's doing it because stuff got loose. I'm gonna explain it before I crawl into the dashboard. There is a little knuckle, I guess is a way to describe it, that goes through the steering angle sensor. And it sits on top of the steering shaft that goes from the steering wheel to the actual steering or whatever. So when you turn the steering, it moves that little knuckle, and that knuckle seems to get loose. And when it gets loose, it clicks and causes the steering to just do that. So we're going to just put a 27mm wrench on that little knuckle, and then we're going to tighten it. And we found that the easiest way to tighten it is actually just to turn the steering wheel. So we're going to unlock the steering with the key and then crank on the steering wheel. So you turn the steering wheel to the right, because that would be twisting the knuckle to counterclockwise. Yeah, I think I got that right. I got it right. Okay, so let me show you this little knuckle as best as I can, shoving a camera underneath the dashboard. That's the steering angle sensor box, and the knuckle is on the other side of it. I'm actually I can see it better from this side. Let me show you this. In here is a little knuckle, and we're going to stick a 27mm wrench right on it. Hopefully you can see where the wrench is going. That is on the knuckle right now, right there. You can see that wrench right there, but see it? Okay, so Josh is turning the steering wheel. It's turning the wrench to my left.
Move your fingers.
Yeah, I did. Okay. So see, he's turning the wheel.
It's tightening that nut right now.
Yeah, it's definitely tightening. There we go. All right, so now.
Gone.
Look at that.
The only issue is now we've disrupted the steering angle sensor, so that has to be recalibrated.
Yeah, so now we gotta recalibrate the steering angle sensor, and we'll do that with our Launch X431. Okay, so we tightened the little nut on the steering angle sensor, and what I've done now is I made sure the steering wheel is perfectly centered. No angle on the steering wheel. It has to be as if you're driving perfectly straight. I've turned the key on, I plugged in my little computer dongle, and now I'm going to show you where to go in the Launch to reset it. Okay, so we go into Ferrari, and we'll go into 430, and actually we go into the anti-lock brake system. Now go to Special Function, Steering Angle Calibration. Make sure that there's no one touching the steering wheel. Hit OK. That's it. It's all done. That's it. We're done. No clickety clack. And the dead spot's gone. Oh, that feels so much better. So super easy fix. The only thing you need, this is the expensive part, I guess. My guess is probably for the cost of taking it to a dealership, you could probably buy one of these computers and have it be about the same price. There you go. Hope you like that. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Check out normalguysupercar.com and NG Supercars. We do appreciate when you guys can support us. So if we've helped you out over the years and you want to help us out, go buy a t-shirt, go buy something from our website at normalguysupercar.com. We do appreciate it. You don't have to necessarily buy a car because, well, you might already have one. We'll see you guys in the next video. We're going to be doing a lot of cool car stuff. You're going to want to stay tuned. It's going to be sweet.